What's up, guys? Eclectic Nerd here again, as always, and welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers. So, in the last episode, we made our triumphant return back to space. Here, we left Earth well, maybe not far behind, but we left Earth behind us, and I noticed there's a ring of like ice. But yeah, so we left Earth behind. We came back to space to do some work here. I was going to do some asteroid mining. However, I realized that the uranium supply on board the Nemo is running a bit low. So I decided to go to the moon here, because I know there's a couple places that were some pretty good deposits of it. And I spent a bit of prep time last week trying to find it, and I never really found any, so I decided we'll just go to the moon, since I know that's a really good place to, since, like, resources tend to be really well concentrated on planets. Let's see, I think we should be good to go here. Okay, whoops, I need to open this door here. Also, I am still having problems with when I land on planets, they suddenly rocket the Nemo into space for no real rhyme or reason. Okay, so that's good. We can unlock. We're gonna slowly pull out here. I think up. Oh, okay. Let me just adjust the camera here. There we go. Just slowly kind of fidget our way out, I guess. Get clear of the atmospheric thrusters. Okay, we are good to go here. And I have several hours of fuel remaining, which is good. So we're going to pretty much just kind of make a quick dive here. I'm hoping that the beacon is still powerful enough, because I had to adjust the strength of it in order to ensure that I wasn't going to completely run out of uranium on board. I'm so sad that the moon base got thrust into the moon's shadow, because now it's basically worthless. We'll just have to start fresh once we finish the our hidey hole on Mars's moon. All right. See how long it takes me to actually decelerate. I don't think I'm actually going to decelerate very much. Okay. I think I should be okay. We're only at about 1,000 meters, and we are still decelerating pretty well, so. Actually, what I can just do is do this. I just have to remember which direction Actually, I think I still have the GPS coords for the moon, so we should be okay, actually. Yeah, they really need to do some kind of, like, velocity cap type control system. I think that would probably be more useful than the thruster override. Like, that should be thruster override. You should be able to adjust the speed more than the actual output. Now I can. 900 meters, slowly. Let's see how far. Okay, so I'm only about 800 meters above. have to remember which way it is. I don't even remember. It's been such a long time since I came here. I think it's actually out over this way. I'll be interested to see how much uranium I can actually carry on board. Hello, Moonbase. So nice to see you again. I think this is where this iteration of the Dyson got built. So it's like it's a homecoming of sorts. Let's see. So I am going to, let's see, once I kind of get, what's that red? Oh, that's the sorter block. So I'm wondering what that red arrow was. Let's see. So kind of zoom in here. Okay. Let's check our handy dandy GPS. So moon. Aha. Okay. So show. Let's see. Base Alpha. Yep. There we go. Now I just have a 2-kilometer trip to make. Actually, I thought. Maybe this was iron. I don't remember if I was smart about checking. I wonder if this even works. Pretty sure I cleared out most of the uranium in here. Let me do that. Yeah, I pretty much cleared this all out. Oh shoot! Oh well. Oh, that's very handy. The Nemo makes a nice dark silhouette. All right, we're gonna hit set off. This is probably gonna take a minute. Yeah, we will. We'll just speed this part up. So I will see you guys in a second. All right, guys, we are on our final approach to our deposit here. Now, I can't remember. I mean, obviously, it's not that. It's probably this dark spot over here. I'm going to try and touch down here and see what the ore detector says. Nothing. I do have an ore detector on here, don't I? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, it's probably over here, and I was just using rough grid coordinates. Okay, here's the silver. The real question is, how deep do I have to go to find the uranium? Yeah, there's the cobalt. Let's see, so cobalt, silver. What's over here? Nope, nothing, and it must be just really, really deep. Well, shoot. Go back to GPS here. Iron, cobalt, nickel, Earth, Mars. I could have sworn that there was a nice big deposit of uranium that I went to with the I don't even remember what I called it. If it was the Galactus still, or maybe this was the one where I had to go in through a cave. All right, we're gonna have to make a return trip here. I wonder how deep uranium is usually. Because obviously it appeared on one of my ore detectors. Just not a particularly strong. What's this over here? Let's see what's over here. This is what's gonna do. It's gonna devolve into me just like wandering around looking for uranium until I can find it with the Dyson's ore detector. 'Cause I thought there was somewhere off this way. Nickel silicon. Oh, get my piloting fingers are all getting mixed up here. So yeah, nickel silicon. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with this way. Although that dark patch right near the moon base may have actually been where the ore actually was, or the uranium was. I don't know, because I never needed much uranium because I was relying on solar. I may have to build a reactor now just to justify the existence of this base. What's this over here? It's a really weird spot for like ore to be on top of a mountain like this. Yeah, it's more nickel. I gotta say, one thing that's nice about planets... Oh, there's platinum up here. Awesome. One thing that's really, really nice about planets is you don't usually have to go far to find the good resources that you need, as opposed to like being in space where you have to fly around forever just to find anything. So it's almost like you need to build mining bases or refineries and platforms on planets, and then use that stuff, launch it into space to build your space stuff. Maybe that's what I'll do in one of these on one of these bases, like on one of these bases, build just basically a mining and processing area where I'll have a giant make another Galactus type thing there. Let's see, that's all iron. Remember that being iron. And what that's just iron beacons just jumping around. Yeah, because having something like the Galactus here is so useful. Like, although I don't even know if with the newly adjusted physics, if that would be that rotating drill bit head thing would even be possible. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to go. It was out this way, I think, because of the torque that you get off of it. Although if you use the gyroscope override, it actually works. But I don't know. I kind of like making round mining holes as opposed to square ones, just because it looks better. I mean, that's kind of a negligible point when you're just like scooping out a giant portion of the planet, but that's beside the point. What's this over here? I probably could be being smart about this and marking it on GPS. That's iron, nickel, and cobalt. Back the camera a little bit. I think this over here, maybe? This is going to be fun, watching me just fly around looking for ores. I mean, there's three things about space engineers. It wouldn't be space engineers if, one, you didn't have to spend like 2 hours looking for the resources that you need. One, you didn't run out of that certain component that you absolutely need. That's gold and silver. What? Is that a giant... yeah, there's a borehole over there. And the Dyson looks so tiny from this camera perspective. I mean, it is compared to some of the other stuff that I built, but it just feels like a micro machine. Okay, I'm just going to get clear so that my lights aren't visible on the surface. Probably an indication I'm too close to the surface. What's this? I still have 2 hours worth of power. That's good. That's good. We're gonna have to monitor that. That's nickel. Don't need that. Because I think my strategy when I was here was to just kind of start at the base and fly in a circle. And I think I actually used the Nerd's Eye for this back when I still had it before I broke it on. I think I completely tore it down on Mars after it crashed and burned horribly. So that's cobalt and silver. Don't need that. There we go. Bring in a little more. Can't believe I didn't mark these better. That's nickel, iron. Let's think maybe this way. Oh, what's that? That is a crater. That is not. I did not make that. Altitude, altitude, altitude. I think I remember this. Because I think there was a crater that had a giant deposit in the bottom of it, and that's where I got most of what I have now. Let's see, that's more. It's nickel and platinum. Don't need that. Let's see, something 16% and what's my mass at? 31,000. Maybe I should just go back to, well, I was gonna say maybe I should go back to Mars, but I don't think I have any. There isn't any on Mars. Because again, I wasn't looking for it. I was using primarily. Well, actually, no, I was using what's it called? Uranium power. One of these. What's this giant dark splotch? That's nickel, cobalt, and iron. Maybe I should just siphon off some uranium and use the Galactus, at least for its ore detector. Because I think I actually did that for a while as like a viable strategy. Put the Dyson inside of it, and then use it. Just use the. Yeah. This is not yielding many results, unfortunately. I think it was actually further. Let's see. Geez, so H is toggle beacons. Okay, so I think it was like 2 kilometers out. It's been a really, really long time since I've been on the moon, so I don't remember much about where anything is. I probably could have just gone to where I actually had it marked and just dug deeper. At some point, it would have had to have popped up. Is it this crater? Yeah, I'm just going to keep looking in random spots before I find anything, I think. This is not how I had planned on spending this episode. I thought I'd be able to just grab some and go, but obviously not. That is not in the cards today, unfortunately. Magnesium, nickel, silicon. Actually, I am going to mark this one because that is a pretty good deposit. GPS from current position. It's here. Magnesium, nickel, and silicon? Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just going to we'll jump cut ahead once I get closer, and I'll just start drilling, and hopefully we get close enough to the uranium to set the detector off. So I will see you guys in a second. Alright guys, I didn't even need to go all the way. I actually found uranium right here. So we're going to have to take a look as to how deep this actually is. Because it says 50 meters. Maybe we'll get lucky and it won't be... Let's see here. Shoot, we're probably gonna have to do like a, let's see. Betcha, if I'm really careful, I might be able to just kind of make myself a little borehole here that goes horizontal to it, and then I can just fish it out. Whoop. Just, there we go. This is 20 meters this way. Getting closer. Let the dust clears here so I can actually see what I'm doing. Let's see, do you have to refine uranium? I think you may have to, yeah, you have to refine uranium first too. Shoot. So we're going to have to, there's going to be another step in the process here. 8, 7. Aha, okay. That is what I'm looking for. Nice dark uranium. Let's see here. Back up a little bit. Try and get kind of above it here. Just let's see here. There. Gotta kind of walk it in slowly but surely. Well, I'm just going to go for it. Pretty sure that is it right there. Not much. Just a tiny little vein, it looks like. Doesn't really seem to appear in giant swaths like iron or nickel, unfortunately. So I'm gonna back up a little bit here, get out and fish the worthless stone out, and kind of get an idea of how much uranium we're dealing with. Yeah, that's. So 1.8K. Yeah, I don't think that's much. I'm gonna get an idea for how much. Oh, okay. It appears to be a bit more appearing, which is nice. Let's see, we come at it from above. Let's see here. That's all the stuff I dropped. Ooh. Wow, that's why I picked a block. Did not want a block. I wanted my tools. Let's see here. Probably not collecting nearly as much as I could. Let's see what happens if I... Ooh, yeah, don't want to do that. That is not good. I just lost a bunch of uranium that way. That probably existed. I probably would have been a good idea to try and gather up some, probably like platinum to make elite tool so that I can get more of a yield. But too late to do that now. How much am I carrying? 2 point now. Carrying way more than I thought. I will be curious to see how much. Ooh, shoot! I need to get out of here. Crap. I need to get back to. Hang on. GPS. New current position. You. Okay. I need to get back to the base very, very quickly. Okay, it's only about a kilometer. I need to refill my oxygen tanks. I wonder if I'll even be able to. Interesting that the my lighting is facing downwards, considering I don't have any. Oh wait, I do have a light. When did I put? Why was that light not working before? Okay, I think we'll be okay. I still have 20% left. We gotta slow down here. Okay, I'm gonna gently. That's gentle enough. Okay, I need to run, and hopefully. Ah, shoot! I can't get into this, can I? To put my tanks in to get refilled. Yeah, that is not good. Dang it. Can I close this? I cannot close that. This is not good. Oh, hang on. I got an idea. I have an idea. If I plug the Dyson up to the connector port, it will put mild power to the base, which I can then use to withdraw or stick oxygen tanks where they need to go. Okay. I think this should work. Oh, no, it actually won't work because this has no power. I might die. Yeah, that is not good. Shoot. Shoot. Oh, dang it. This is not good. I may have to just run to... Okay, Okay, I'm gonna use the... where's the Nemo? There it is, okay. We're gonna have to leg it. I'm gonna monitor the air that's inside the cockpit, the O2 level, and hopefully, oh shoot, I'm not gaining speed. I need to use my good power here. Okay. Okay. O2 is getting low in the cockpit, so I'm gonna close my helmet. Check how far is the Nemo. Still 3 kilometers away. Shoot. I think I might be okay, just because my oxygen consumption is going to be less because I'm not moving around. But still, this is going to be very, 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 very close. I'm at 100 meters per second. Let me see where. I can't see because the freaking... Okay, there it is. Boop. Emo antenna. Alright, we're going to make a mad dash. And I'm not going to be able to stop. Just need to be able to get either into the airlock Oh, and it just occurred to me, I don't have any ice in here, so I can't fill tanks. Unless I use oxygen that's in already existing tanks. Okay, I need to get into, first off, I need to get into here. So close, pressurize. Okay. Oh, that's, is this off? That is off, okay, so open. All right, I think I'll just tap into this tank here. Let's see, control panel, hanger tank, refill bottles. Okay. Let's see. I can probably load in the, oh, not that one. This button. Okay, so helmet is on. So there's still, I still have some oxygen stockpiled. So I should be okay as long as I don't breathe all that up first. So I'll have to get some ice probably on this next run here. Okay. So go ahead and split that 245 half. We'll just do 2200. Confirm. Okay. All right, guys. I think that is going to do it for today's episode. Nothing like a little bit of crisis to make things interesting. Next episode, we'll probably go down, gather probably a little bit of ice, maybe some more uranium. Just once I get a feel for how much this past run has yielded, then I'll be able to confidently say if I need to get more or not. So if you're enjoying the series, of course, as always, be sure to leave a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And yeah, that will do it for today. So until next time, stay nerdy, my friends.